So what's the trend for mobile websites in 2016? It's all about how it looks on your phone or on your tablet. Both app designers and responsive website designers are focused on the experience of the mobile user. If there's one thing in common among these devices, it can probably be summed up with one phrase: visual interest. Here are the top 10 effects that add the maximum visual impact to a mobile user's experience, all of which fit on a very small screen. Number 1, parallax scrolling. Parallax scrolling is one of the biggest modern website design trends of 2016, and it has literally turned the design world on its head. Rather than the traditional horizontally focused page design that has been popular for as long as there's been an internet, parallax sites embrace a completely vertical page orientation. Sites are often one page in total, and traditional site sections are stacked one on top of the other to create a motion-rich scrolling experience that alternates images and solid text areas. The end result can be incredibly clever and occasionally breathtaking. Number 2, modular scrolling. Modular scrolling is another interesting scrolling effect that allows for a more vertical page orientation, but in this case, different parts of the same page scroll independently. A page that might display in a stacked format on a smartphone can broaden to a side-by-side display for tablets and provide a compelling visual display for users. Number 3, infinite scroll. Scrolling effects are definitely a theme in the mobile design world. Infinite scroll is an effect that makes pages seem bottomless. Rather than just the scroll bar running top to bottom, the page loads as the user scrolls down, continually presenting additional content. Number 4, blur effects. Blur effects are a popular aesthetic trick that allow designers to create a more rich and layered look on screen. Blurred images can be placed behind display copy in an artful fashion, leaving content readable but adding visual interest to the design. Blurred images are often layered behind regular images to create more visual impact as well. Number 5, light copy. As visual storytelling becomes more prevalent in modern website design, where photos and videos and infographics are being used more heavily, large blocks of text are becoming a thing of the past. Instead, designers and producers are working to create a rich display where the visuals are carrying the story, with only minimal keyword-relevant text is used as needed. Number 6, swipe reveal photographs. These photographs are invariably cool, and they provide an interesting comparative experience for the user. They're often used for before and after images, and they work brilliantly with the smartphone's inherently swipe-friendly style. These photos create a dynamic, interactive storytelling experience that can be condensed into a small screen. Number 7, interactive images and animation. Since mobile devices are not flash-friendly, designers tend to look for ways to use HTML5 to display interactive images and animation to liven up the user's experience. Subtle animation of photographs is one way to create motion and interest without having to actually embed video. Use of HD videos is a huge trend today. This can explain why YouTube has many visitors every minute. Research has shown that internet users upload more than 100 hours of HD videos every minute. Number 8, rich arrows. Why have a plain old navigation arrow when you can make one that animates or expands to reveal contextual images related to the content on the other side of the click-through? These arrows are aesthetically pleasing and contribute to the greater context of the user's experience, making them more than just eye candy. Number 9, sliding navigation. This navigation technique is employed to add another level of engagement to entice the user to discover more information on a very small screen. By creating navigational elements that are triggered by the user to slide into place, designers can keep page designs uncluttered and yet keep needed information available with just a click. Number 10, dynamic charts. Not only do dynamic charts add greater visual interest to a page, but they can also be used to an even greater effect. Simple charts might load animations as content scrolls into view, but more complicated information can be communicated very effectively by presenting facts that are revealed to the user in a specific and controlled fashion. Does a compelling website design increase traffic to your business? A plethora of research and studies have shown that a well-designed website will increase traffic into any business. This means more customers and higher profits. If you have an improved website interface, you will be more likely to get new businesses at a high rate and increase conversion. Is your business keeping up with the changing of times? Have you adopted the best mobile website design trends to help boost the overall performance of your business? For more information, download our white paper, How Video and Interactivity Create ROI, and don't forget to subscribe.